This is a monthly tarot reading for the sun sign Scorpio for the month of September. In this reading, I will be taking out cards to know, Scorpio, what is the area of improvement or focus for you? What is the strength you can work with to overcome any challenges or difficulties that may show up in the month? How will be your social interactions or dealings with the people in the outside world, which is your friends, people you meet on daily basis, people other than your family? Then what is it that is unexpected and coming your way? And how's overall the month of September looking? Now, basis these cards, wherever I see a energy needs to be balanced, I will do Reiki distance healing to balance the chakras and magnify your energy. So let us see what is the guidance for you. Now please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all the Scorpio, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So what is the area of focus or improvement? What is the strength you can work with? How will be your social interactions? What is it that is unexpected and coming along your way or is a surprise? And how's overall the month of September? Now, Scorpio, some of you have forgotten how to enjoy life and you're chasing more work, some more money, and some more things that will make you happy. So, the guidance I'm seeing is you have everything available to you to be happy, to enjoy, and have a good time. But somewhere you are either not taking time out or you're unable to enjoy your personal time or do the kind of hobbies you may like to do. So for some of you, there is a investment that you should do in yourself. If you feel that even after working 24/7 or working 7 days a week or having exceptionally high working hours, whether in business or in your job, that you're still not able to make the kind of money that you're planning or wanting to make, then the guidance is you may just want to do some kind of educational course or really improve your skill set, because that is going to give you a bit of a push. So some of you are just worrying about absolute basics in life, and by your nature you're able to bring out the best in you and whatever the ability you have. With this ability you shouldn't be struggling so much. So in the month of September, some of you may just want to take a break if you have to, and then find out, look within, what is it that you can pursue in terms of education or a course, no matter at what stage of life you may be at, which will just give you a bit of a push in your earnings. It's also possible some of you are neglecting your family, and there is a calling that you should be spending more time with your family, with your children, and enjoy this phase of the family time. This is also about taking care of your personality or how you dress and look. Some of you Scorpio may be just ironing your clothes and then going to work, something like that, and not necessarily looking at how you are looking or what kind of clothes you should wear or which is what is more suitable that can give you a better impression at workplace or even with people that you deal with on daily basis. So there is a calling that you should be investing into yourself and how you look and carry yourself. Some of you may just want to have a new haircut or a hairstyle really, and some of you may just want to change your wardrobe. So don't get stuck in a routine, Scorpio. You're very capable. You are capable of creating a lot of luxury and just enjoying yourself. And don't be just stuck with having to fight and struggle for some basics. Now, what is the strength you can work with? One of your strengths is you know where to and how to find success and how to find it very easily. So you're very sharp that way, that where is it that you should be, or who is the person you should be dealing with, where you can find success. So not many people can understand an opportunity so well or understand how good a situation is or rewarding a situation is. But you know where the rewards come or what is it that you can do that you are heavily rewarded. So when I'm looking at this energy, it's telling me it's your strength that you can reach the source or you can get to a point where you know the real work or success can come from. Now, Scorpio, with the ability to create lot of success, you don't want to get disappointed just because sometimes things don't work out your way. So, just finding out where you can make more money and then giving your best and not succeeding doesn't mean you give up. Because if there is a success which has been created, you can actually do way better than what someone may have done with that success or how much success they may have created. So the calling is not to get disappointed, and per se it looks like you know where to go, how to move forward in your career or work. So just have faith and take disappointments in your stride. It's quite possible some of you fell in love with this very generous and nurturing person who was so loving and giving, and maybe the relationship did not work out. So now it's looking like some of you are totally out of the socializing or a dating scene and you don't want to meet and date anyone. So if this is a temporarily, if this is an energy, it's all right to spend time alone. But you may want to, if you are so attracted to this person, you may just want to patch up. So in the month of September, have a lot of faith. And I'm also seeing some new love energy coming your way. So if it is all over for good, then you may want to be lighthearted and meet this person as in how this love energy is coming along and not be too sad about it. For some of you, there is a success just around the corner. So if you are planning to give up on some plan or you are planning to just give up trying, it's telling me give it one more try and you are going to succeed this time. So Scorpio, sorry, so Scorpio, endurance is the key. You may have gone through some kind of a disappointment or things not working out or you're struggling too hard. But the guidance is don't give up now. Give it one more try and it's looking like it's going to work out. How will be your social interactions? Socially, there's not much happening, Scorpio, with some of you. You're very guarded. and you rarely tell or show your emotions. So, on a good day, you are quiet and you would rather not talk and you will only listen. So, the guidance is you don't want to be this person who's so guarded and likes his or her own company. So, it's quite possible some of you are very happy just being with yourself, watching TV or watching whatever, or reading a book or doing whatever that pleases you. So, while you understand things from a very higher standpoint and a perspective, you just want to have some people around you, Scorpio, even though you may not need them, because this energy tells me that you don't feel the need for a company or people around you, or you getting too deep with any friends or friendship really. So, if this is the energy and you don't feel the need to have more friends, just go ahead and still make some friends so that even if you ever do need help or you do feel like socializing, you have someone to depend on, and you have to shed your these defenses or guards that you have put up. You don't even open up to your closest of family members. You have so many layers, Scorpio. And when I say layers, it's just that you deal with people in different ways. So nobody really knows you and they can't really pin a certain way you are. So you're very different with different people. So it's a good energy. You are very much in control of your situation and how you deal with people socially. But just don't be so alone. It's good to have some people around. Some of you may find you are attracted to this person who's almost a loner, maybe very successful, but is almost all by himself or herself. And I'm feeling it's going to be a very deep attraction. So there is a love coming your way, and going from someone who was maybe a spendthrift, very good to look at, amazingly social, looks like you're going to things not having worked out with this person, and now you're going to fall in love with someone who likes a very intellectual talk, is very easy to talk to, and is not a very social bird or doesn't go out flirting with too many people. So you're going to find someone very, very sober and grounded. Now, what is it that is unexpected and coming your way? You've been through a deep pain, Scorpio, and you are not able to move on. In the unexpected energy, it's telling me some of your plans to move on or to go somewhere to get away from a situation that's not working for you may get delayed. So, if you were planning to attend someone's funeral, it's possible that you may just not make it or you may be delayed for whatever reason unexpectedly. Also, if some of you have are at the back of your mind, if you're thinking you've ended something that was not working for you, it's looking like it's going to crop up again and you will have to deal with that situation or person again and then end it for good. So even though you may have thought that it's all over, some things may still come up and will need your attention unexpectedly. Now, how's overall the month of September? It's looking like you may get into some kind of a bitterness or dealings with people in terms of who's right, who's wrong. But this is a very minor energy. So it's good to have this energy purely because it will show who people really are. In a conflict, people show their true self, whether they're selfish, whether they do care for the other person after all or not. So it's telling me there is some kind of a disagreement that can show up when you're dealing with some set of people, and it could lead to some bitterness. But this is a minor energy, so it may just happen and then quickly go away. But it will be a nice thing where people will get exposed and you will see the real self, their real self. So looking at your cards, there is a lot of work which is needed, Scorpio. The good part is all of this is not affecting you because socially when you deal with people, you keep people at a barge pole, distance of a barge pole really. You don't let people come even close enough that they know you remotely. So whatever you're doing is purely from a social standpoint, and you just don't reveal your personal self to anyone. So whether some problems crop up unexpectedly or some issues crop up unexpectedly, or some people just get into some bitterness with you or disagreement, or you facing having to struggle too hard, there is nothing that you will show. You will show a very calm and a poised side to yourself, and you're very collected, you're above all this. So it's telling me somewhere you're very deeply connected and all these eventually don't even matter to you. Very good energy that you have. So with so many people disagreeing and some kind of a disagreement do coming along in the month of September, I'm going to charge your crown chakra because I don't want you to meet and having to deal with argumentative people or people who just get into some kind of a conflict very easily. Then something may come up, even though it may look like it's a finished business, but something may come up and need your attention. So I am going to, so this also needs your crown chakra charging because you should have the mental clarity of why it's not over in the first place. So now when you attempt it the second time, it should all go very well, and you should have a lot of mental clarity in dealing with it when it does show up, the situation, person, or project, whatever that may be. For some of you, there is a rework coming up in terms of some project. Maybe you, according to you and your team, some work is already finished, but some work may again come up and will require your attention. And then ability to enjoy and really be pleasurable. So I'm going to charge your sacral chakra. And this energy also tells me that you're struggling for some basics. So your root chakra also needs charging. So overall, Scorpio, it's telling me that all your chakras are slightly weak for whatever reason. So your root and sacral chakra, then there is a heart chakra because you are feeling little bit disappointed with energies. Then willpower to take up some kind of a rework that may show up and go along the way. Throat chakra to speak up. So I'm going to charge throat chakra, third eye, and the crown chakra as well, since anyways I'm charging your solar plexus. So I will be charging the solar plexus, and the reason is now solar plexus is the only chakra in the body. When we charge solar plexus, it will charge all other chakras as well and magnify your personal energy. So to attract a good energy and to make your chakras very vibrant, I'm going to charge your solar plexus with the Lover's card. So let us see what is the guidance on solar plexus and then to balance it. So first is say root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat, third eye, and the crown chakra. So in your heart chakra, I want you to, sorry, in your solar plexus, I want wheel of fortune. I don't want you to struggle so hard to get whatever you're looking for, or having to deal with some difficult people. Everything should be very easy, and getting on with people, moving on, or making money. Everything should work out very easily for you. So I will be charging your solar plexus with wheel of fortune. Okay.